Hi everyone, it's me, it's Julia with Heart Passion Tarot, here to do your love reading. Thank you for all your love and support. Cross watchers, you're welcome here. Now, roles can be reversed, right? This is a general love reading. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit, okay? If you are looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. Whether you're a Virgo or not, you just mention those two words, Virgo Nation, and you will get your reading discounted every time. Everything else that you need pertaining to me is listed down below in the description box, like how to become a member of the channel, how to get a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, where to follow me on TikTok, my other two channels here on YouTube, and how to book a personal reading with me. All right, so let's get started. For Virgo and their love life, can we please know what is going on for Virgo and their love life, please? Tell us what we need to know. Tell us what we need to know, please. Thank you. So I feel here someone is trying to create some kind of space to have time to think about a commitment or wanting to commit. Somebody does want you to be part of their life. I do feel that there are some secrets going on. And what you don't know is that there's been some kind of sabotaging. And somebody knows that they've been messing up their life by sabotaging a good thing. I feel here that in the recent past, there was separation, there was a missing, an absence. Maybe this has been an on and off thing again. And I see here in the near future that there's a lot of confusion. Virgo, I see you having a new chapter. And I do see that somebody feels like you're much better off without them here. In the hopes and fears, there was a chaser, but they don't want to chase anymore here. And I feel this was a soul contract between you and someone else here. And somebody learned some very significant lessons that they won't ever forget. What was this absence, please? Well, there was separation. There was, after that, there was conversation again here. And just an irreplaceable type of connection that can't be replaced by anyone. Okay, I feel somebody may have been in their ego. The other one may have had to learn self-love. Okay, and there were certain habits, right, that somebody needed to change here, okay? That someone's afraid that maybe they're too set in their ways to change here. But there's a longing here. There's a longing for one another here. And there was something here about somebody being unsatisfied with the situation. And it ended up being a missed opportunity. There's secrets here. And there could be a third party here that you don't know about. Okay? Or there could have been a third party that got in the way of the two of you being together here. Okay? There's unfinished business between you and someone else. And they want to talk. They want to resolve the issue here. Okay? Somebody realizes their dark side and their flaws here. And I feel by you keeping your distance, it made this person gain the clarity that they needed. Somebody wants a reunion with you here. Okay. And again, that inseparable card is coming out, that even though there's distance between you and someone else, there's love. Someone is very concerned about what other people will think. But there's chemistry here. Okay, and I feel two people are separated because of this, and it's very painful here. Okay. Somebody's inability to make a choice really hurted somebody. Or this is what's happening right now. And it's very overwhelming for somebody. It's draining them here, okay? I still feel you're still holding on, trying to have some hope here, right? And somebody is really trying to ask the angels, try to figure out, what is the right path? Do I stay with this? Do I leave this? What do I do here? Finally, I feel somebody will start understanding your side of the story here. Okay? And I also feel here that somebody's also understanding that there's a holding back going on here, and somebody should have expressed themselves better. What's hidden is that there's something being sabotaged here. And somebody may leave because their emotions are getting the best of them here. And they may leave the situation here. The values may be different here as well. Okay? Maybe somebody feels there's a lot of differences here. And I feel the detachment is happening because somebody feels neglected. Somebody needs to clear their head, their mind here. And, you know, you may have thought, you know, that things were going to turn out a certain way, or you thought if you removed yourself, things would change. And it doesn't turn out the way that you expected here. But there is a connection here. And there is a disagreement here. And there's a wishing that somebody would understand the other person's side of the story here. But even though this is being said, the other person feels unappreciated. But I do see it coming back together here. Somebody who does want to fix the connection here. I feel somebody's focus now is about their career and their family, right? If you're like a single parent or something like that. And somebody may feel, you know, you had your chance. Now it's too late to take action in this. And there's regret behind this and sadness. Somebody wanted the equal give and take here. And somebody now feels heartbroken. And now somebody is about to speak the truth. That they ran. And they don't want to run anymore. They're reminiscing about everything. And somebody understands the damage that they have caused. And they've made a mistake. Somebody was dishonest here. And is asking for your forgiveness, Virgo. In the near future, somebody is really not clear about where they stand with you, or you don't know where you stand with them. What is this confusion? What is this confusion, please? Stress. Just stress about the connection is draining somebody here. They feel overwhelmed. Even though they're holding on, they feel there's a future, a destiny here. And it looks like somebody, again, the messages are coming out the same. That somebody's trying to understand somebody else's story as to why they held back and why they were absent from the connection. And there's a lot of regret here. Again, it's coming out. So in the hidden position, it's now coming out in the near future. So somebody ran and, okay, because things didn't turn out the way they wanted, or maybe they felt it wasn't going to happen here. So there's detachment, there's somebody feeling neglected, and I feel, again, this disagreement, this soul tie is happening in the near future. So it hasn't gotten resolved as of yet. Again, there's been mistakes done here, Virgo. It feels like this is kind of out of your control, I guess, right? So we'll see what comes out in the outcome. So whatever happens here, Virgo, you have a new chapter that you're going to start in your life. And you're not running anymore. from anything. You're just not. I see you regretting and detaching from something here where there was not an equal give and take. You will be missing this person, right? And it's all because somebody didn't act when they were supposed to here. And it's really because you're not happy with the way things are going. So we see here for the outside influences, or for the person that you're thinking about here, someone doesn't feel worthy of your love. They know they've hurt you. And they do feel that you are a better person than them. Why is this here? And again, maybe you gave more to the relationship than they did. But again, we have somebody unhappy, taking a step back to clear their mind here. And maybe you're about to speak your truth, or they are, in this situation. Okay, so when somebody speaks their truth, there's a disagreement here. But there's a very intense connection between the two of you. I don't know, somehow this brings about the disagreement, even though there's chemistry, is about commitment here. And I feel here that somebody knows exactly what they're doing. I mean, they know that because they can't make up their mind, it's hurting you. And you're running. You're leaving. You're escaping the situation because things are just getting too hard, or they will. Okay. Because they know it's time for them to step it up. You're going to feel guilty. You're going to feel like you sabotaged the connection here. You're worried that if you can ever, maybe you're thinking that you should have just been in the flow instead of sabotaging the connection, because you're thinking about this person a lot. Maybe you're questioning the action you took by taking a step back or removing yourself. And I feel by doing this to your person, somebody may feel that it's too late, right, to come back, to have this reunion. But then the unexpected happens. So somebody feels unappreciated, and the other person is starting to understand their shadow side, their flaws in this connection. And there is regret. There really is regret here on both sides. Someone knows they're guilty. They know the damage they've caused in a connection. Maybe you both did in your own way. So, you know, somebody feels they made mistakes, but somebody wants to resolve the situation with you and talk. Yeah, I just feel it's two people that love each other, have chemistry, but they just look at things from a different point of view. And we see this space again getting created, or your person creating this space because of the conversation that you've just had. So we see this is a very difficult connection. There is a soul tie there, and it's very hard to let go. And it feels like to me there's some growth that still needs to be done here. The chaser, someone's not chasing anymore. And someone's going to be really overwhelmed by that. Okay, someone's going to be missing the conversation. Someone's going to want to hear the other person's voice. So there's unfinished business, and there is, again, it's a soul tie, and there's absence here, and a third party got in the way, or that was the situation, is somebody finally understands how you feel, and they just feel broken now because you walked away. So this soul contract, I think you both have learned certain things from this connection. Tell me about the soul contract. And again, third party was a mistake. This person didn't take care of what they needed to take care of in order to be with you, Virgo. And they know that has cost them to lose you. Someone is just very egotistical, stubborn, and unwilling to change. But they want to come back. They want to come back to you. And they want to start over. Because you're both hurting without each other. And somebody feels like you are their destiny and they should have taken action now. It also could be that one person has more than the other, and that could cause a difference in the connection. So somebody does secretly love you, but they're holding back here. Okay, and there is indecision, and somebody creates space and runs again because somebody doesn't feel loved. Someone's keeping a secret here. Someone knows their need to express their feelings much better too, because this is somebody who doesn't express themselves very well. Okay? So they understand that you're a better person than they are. And somebody still needs to heal. Could be them. Or you. And again, we have that same thing here. We see forgiveness is given here. Okay? And some truth is spoken here. And we do see that the two of you just can't stay apart from one another. Okay? And we do see that somebody starts seeing your point of view, Virgo. Okay? And they know they've caused damage. And I see you getting what you want at the end of all of this. All right, Virgo, so that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that like, and I'll see you again on the next one. Love and kisses.